Hello and welcome to the Gallifreyan transcription explanation video of this design. It is 6 inches by 3 inches and has a slight taper to best fit a forearm tattoo. And it was designed using Loren Sherman's version of Circular Gallifreyan, and these are the keys of how to read the script. So let's go ahead and hop to it. It makes the most sense in practice. So you read words bottom counterclockwise. And normally you'd read them, the sentence bottom counterclockwise as well, or just loosely left to right works too. That's more similar to doctor's cut, but it's a very common practice to read them left to right. Like if we assume that this is the bottom of an infinitely large circle, bottom counterclockwise. Anyway, so this is the first word if we're doing left to right, and this is the bottommost letter. So every consonant has a stem and modifiers. So the modifiers are dots and lines, and the stems are either a more than 50% or deep divot, a circle inside the circle, a shallow divot, which is 50% or less completed, or a circle on the line of the word circle. So this one is inside the word circle, so it's this stem, and it's got 1, 2, 3 lines coming from it. So that is an M. Now, this open circle is a vowel. Vowels are smaller than consonants and can be attached to consonants. So this is kind of like a vowel cheat sheet. So this is on our J stem, which is an M, and it is like on the line. So it's like this. It's an O. So M-O. Continuing around, here's our next stem. Now this design does something kind of funky. So a common shortcut to make things a bit less inky and a bit, tighter packed, especially for tattoo designs, is to use the shallow divots as part of the next word circle. So they kind of like overlap. So imagine there's like an infinitely small line separating these two. That's like our T stem. It's less than 50% completed. On it, there's 1, 2, 3 dots. So that's an R. So M-O-R, and then here's another small circle. It is an E because it's right on the line of the word circle. So M-O-R-E. More. Here's our next word. Here's the bottom of it. And here's the bottommost stem. It is a circle on the line with nothing on it. So only lines that end on it count. This is also the word circle line, so it wouldn't count anyway. So this is a TH because it's got nothing on it. And then here's another vowel. It is hanging outside the word circle like this one. So it's an A, T-H-A. And then here we have one line ending on it. Again, lines passing through it don't count. So just one line ends on this stem, circle inside the circle with one line. That's an N. So T-H-A-N. Here's our next word. This is just the line coming from this M. I just artistically chose to put that here. This is a word circle, and there's no real stems on it. There's just this one lonely little vowel. It's an A hanging outside the word circle. So this is the word So more than and then here's our last word. Here's the bottom of it. Here's our bottommost stem. It's a circle inside the circle with 1, 2 dots on it. So that's a K. Now, K and C and Gallifreyan, this C is only for like acronyms or proper nouns where it matters. It's a C. Otherwise, if it's a C that goes S, it's an S, and if it's a C that goes K, it's a K. So conqueror has an K sound. So use K. Here's the O, just like this O, K-O, and then here's an N. I did quite similarly to this N with one line ending on it, one line passing through. Again, these lines can be straight, curved, whatever. So this is just a curvy one that makes like an almost circle. So this is an N. And now we have this circle on the line of our word circle with one line coming from it. So circle on the line of the word circle with one line coming from it. That's a QU. So QU. And now here's the E right in the middle of that. So QUE. Here is a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots on it. Shallow divot with 3 dots is an R. Here's an O on the line of that R stem. So like this. R-O. And then here's our last 1, 2, 3 dots on the stem R. So K-O-N-Q-U-E-R-O-R. Conqueror. So yeah, that's this design. Yeah, it's the thing. Woo!